The question was, how do we make it fresh? And certainly Todd's idea to set it in Bangkok as opposed to Las Vegas, I thought upped the ante completely. And now being here for 2 months, and you can see the way I look, this is lived in Bangkok, which is the way it felt when we were in Vegas. You can't sort of fake Vegas for Vegas in the same, and certainly not this place. We never got a bachelor party for Stu. He was against it for good reason, based on how the last one went. But Phil talks him into at least having one drink by a bonfire by the beach where the resort is. And of course, something goes awry, and that is the last memory they have until they wake up the next morning. And when they wake up, I don't think they're quite in the resort that they thought they were. We're all so used to working with each other after the first one that it was even easier, much easier than the first movie. There's just sort of, it really feels like we're all making it together. There was never any ego in the first one, but I certainly feel more comfortable. Todd is always the fourth character in the scene. I mean, he's old. I mean, you've been around set. I mean, we're all making the movie. You don't get a feeling that it's like an individual making any, even each role is defined by everybody. I worked with Crystal on Failure to Launch, which is pretty crazy, 5 years ago, and she's great. Monkey Tom, is her trainer, and they have their hands full in this movie. But Crystal's great. You fall in love with her the minute you see her, and we have a lot of scenes together. She and Phil, or she plays a man. Which I hope she gets nominated for because she's done a great performance. Todd let him loose. Well, they obviously knocked out. They let him loose, but then really, Mr. Chow was a creation of Todd and Ken's, and now it merited the very substantial role he has in this movie.